My energy is up, okay?
It's not about no. It's not. It's me trying to figure out. I'm trying to feel the best way to do it. I've tried out like 3 different ways.
As up we gonna go.
just start.
Yeah, bro. This is as up we gonna get.
All right, fuck it. All right. Yeah, I guess that is the best way to start it. And I'm not playing the obnoxious. Oh, you.
No.
Was I supposed to play it?
No.
You started bobbing your head like you were expecting that fucking Dominican beat. But I stopped it because, that beat got kind of annoying. Even though I did put the volume down like you told me last week, it's like too much. You know what I mean? Is what I've realized. But, you just get used to it. You know what I mean? It was a thing I just kept doing over and over again. But now we're trying new things out. You know what I mean? Oh, I was going to tell you. Last week we talked about angel numbers. And I came across one between yesterday and today.
What?
So I woke up in the middle of the morning or night like at 4:44.
Wow.
And then today when I woke up and I was on Instagram, my follower count is 444.
That's funny.
And I looked it up, and apparently what it means is like your guardians are paying attention to you, ready for whatever requests you have for them. Like they're nearby is what it's basically saying. Like they're ready.
So whatever step you're ready to go in,
they're there to help. Yeah, which felt nice. So yeah, I was like, damn. But that was crazy when I woke up literally at 4:44, and then I saw 444 followers. I was like, ooh.
You up during witching hours?
Yeah, yeah. That I guess that was wild. I woke up at 4:44.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I do be waking up like 2 hours before I'm supposed to wake up. It's so annoying. Like I'm supposed, or not 2 hours, but like I'm supposed to wake up like at 8:30. Wake up like at 5:30. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then you don't want to go back to sleep because you're gonna sleep past the fucking alarm clock. You know what I mean?
No,
like, that doesn't happen to you.
No, me when my alarm goes, I wake up, and I wake up before my alarm. Like my alarm could be like, I have like a 7:30 alarm. I would wake up at like 7:20.
Wow.
Or I'll wake up like 7:27, like my birthday numbers.
Wow. That's pretty cool. How many times does that happen? Because that must be cool to like wake up and see your birthday. Yeah, that would be. What would be mine? Mine are like 12:18. So, yeah, if I woke up like at 12:18, I was like, oh, this is wild.
You'd probably be like, I slept late as fuck.
Yeah, maybe I'm going to sleep and it's 12:18.
Yeah.
Whoa, that would be crazy. That would be a pretty good sleep. Maybe the reason you wake up at around that time is because of, I guess, your sleeping schedule. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even need an alarm clock. That's just the time your body naturally wakes up.
It depends because I have, like, different alarms because my school schedule is very weird. So I would have some days I have classes, some days I don't have classes. And, like, I would probably wake up on days I don't have classes. I'd probably wake up around, like, 10. Have, like, a 10:30 alarm. Wake up at, like, 10 o'clock. That's
what I'm saying. So you constantly wake up before the alarm clock? Mm-hmm. That's interesting. That just means that like, your body is attuned to what time you're supposed to wake up to. You know what I mean? Not with me. Like,
or my body just say, get the hell up.
Just get up. Right. Like, all right, it's enough. Yeah.
This is enough sleep.
It's weird because sometimes I do wake up like 1 or 2 minutes before, but sometimes like I could be sleeping for literally 12 hours. And if the alarm clock is at 12 hours, I have to go like past 30 minutes or something. It's almost like rebellious. Maybe it's just our natures.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm more rebellious. Like, fuck, fuck the time. Yeah, exactly. Fuck this time. Which, you know what's funny? That actually applies to a lot of things in my life where I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be doing this. Like, I know these 3-page essays supposed to be done today, but you know what? I don't feel like it. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't do good with fucking structures. That's why I don't want to read Save the Cat. You know what I mean? Fuck that book.
Yeah, that book actually got debunked.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I told you about
you did tell me there's people that are starting to rebel against it. I didn't know it was like kind of debunked.
They not really debunked, but like
people just aren't following it.
Yeah, a lot of people in the industry, they're like, we see these scripts that follow the Save the Cat all the time.
Yeah.
And we're tired of them. Like we literally do not use any of them. It's not a go-to.
That's crazy.
It's not something that you should use. I actually saw on Twitter the other day. It was like, bruh, stop using Save the Cat. And I'm just like, damn, I thought this was like a well-known book.
Yeah.
Like my even like my writing advisor gave me that book, or like say I should like review that book. And I feel like everything nowadays is like being turned on his head. Like,
right, that is true. Like, this is what's well known. No, fucking do the opposite.
Yeah,
now.
like you're like. Before,
once again, I'm ahead of my time. By the way, I've been telling you, fuck that book for a long time. And now all of a sudden, these motherfuckers are like, yeah, fuck that book. And I'm like, y'all got that shit from me. You know what I mean? Been saying that. You know what I mean? They stealing my tweets from my head. Inception style. Like that tweet that you found, what was it? Oh, yeah, I like the tall woman that's capable of folding me like a lawn chair or some shit like that. I
like tall women because that they look like they're capable of folding me in half. I'm like, okay.
Which I told you before because
told me that. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. But again, to make this clear to everybody who's watching or listening, it's not. See, this is the thing, the misconception. You hear that, and you're like, oh, this guy wants to be folded like a lawn chair.
This man is a submissive.
In fact, I don't want to be folded like a lawn chair. Actually, the opposite. Because they can do it, and they just won't.
Ability, yeah.
Well, they can do it, but they won't.
But okay.
That's why I like, because I know that I will be like, oh, they're not about to fold me like a lawn chair, even though they can.
Them like a lawn chair.
But ironically. Yeah, low key, like the beach umbrellas, like you can close them. But ironically enough, the shorter girls are the ones that are able to fold me like a lawn chair. It's kind of interesting. It's weird. Like usually we taught women that don't happen, but with shorter women, like they're almost able to control me.
Shorter women are a lot more dominant.
Shorter women?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
fucking yeah. They're fucking feisty. They want what they want, and you know what I mean.
They're closer to hell.
Yeah. Yo, shorter women are definitely closer to hell. That's a fact.
Short men too. Short people are menaces.
Yeah. That's what we're learning right now.
Not just short men, short women as well, y'all.
Yeah, all of us. All our short kings and queens out there. Let me just hit a round of applause for
everybody under 5'6".
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I hit a round of applause for ourselves. Just because, to celebrate, let me fucking do it again. Let's just celebrate let's celebrate listen, this is a round of applause for just us being here.
Home, man.
Exactly. We're just here. We're doing the podcast. That's why the applause sound is there. Just us being here is what. Fuck it. 1/3 time.
One more time.
You know what I mean? It's a number 3 on the keyboard.
Turbo.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Like I said, what better way to start? That was actually a pretty good intro. If I cut like the last 10 minutes that they won't see. But since you won't see it, you don't know how shitty the intro was, so you're just seeing the good intro. Yeah, I like breaking the fourth wall sometimes. It's fun. I actually do like doing that, breaking the fourth wall. Maybe it's not good sometimes. It's too much, like, too clear. You know what I mean? Like the window's way too clear. And you guys are definitely gonna hear little Russian white kids just yelling outside of the apartment.
9.
That's German, but yeah, same vibes. Same vibes. You know what I mean? Same shit. You already kind of started shitting on short men. Let's shit on all men in general, because I feel like this is kind of the vibe that we're going for. Is women's month. You know what I mean? March. Month. I feel like if any month is appropriate for women to shit on men, it's definitely March.
Definitely March.
You know what I mean? So what grievances do you have with men? Let's make this a 2-hour episode.
Oh yeah.
And let's hear all your grievances with men.
Don't let me sit up.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, yeah. What is something that a lot of guys do, but like they don't realize they do that is like fucked up?
Break boundaries.
You think men constantly? I think that's true, and I wonder why that is. I
have no idea.
Is it because men don't know boundaries? Is it because we're like men are like some weird toxic masculinity where like we're meant
all of the above? Whatever answer comes to your head, I'm pretty sure that's a reason in some case. Like just boundaries. Like even the fuck is that?
They're fucking monsters, bro. They're making fucking owl noises or something. Yeah, they're not real humans. Those are fucking vampires or something. Those fucking menaces. Listen,
Russian agents.
Yeah, let me tell you, young Eastern kids are fucking menaces as well. Short men are menaces, but like young Eastern
kids,
European.
All kids. Everyone that is short is a menace.
I agree.
Once you pass a certain height, you no longer become a menace.
I'm gonna be a menace for the rest of my life. I was thinking I was gonna get like an extra inch, like 5'6", maybe, like just like run older. No, I'm staying at 5'5".
Wear some tall shoes.
Yeah.
Or some black jeans make you look taller.
I've never worn black jeans, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah. It's funny. You know what my problem is? My problem is that people think I'm way shorter than I actually am. Like, people just see me maybe from afar.
They be like, he's a midget.
This motherfucker is like 5'2", max. And then turns out, like, they sit next to me, like, oh, you're taller.
He's a short person. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yes, let's get that right. I'm not a midget. Okay?
Get it right. He's a menace. Wrong M.
Yeah. Wrong M.
Wrong
yeah,
M.
Not midget, menace.
All short people about to hate me after this episode.
Whatever, bro. Who cares? I'm short. I'm a representative for all short people. You're fine. And that's the thing. I hate short people who are insecure. Oh, the worst.
Yeah, not just...
Those are the worst. Well, not insecure. There were short people that are insecure about their height, specifically. The ones that get really offended when women are like, you know, if you're under 5'5", don't even text me.
Like that one guy off of Twitter. He was like, they don't like me. He's just yelling in the street in New York.
It's like, you gotta relax, bro. It's like, these short guys, they really like...
talking about some twins.
We talked about that like 2 episodes ago.
It's
yeah.
like, oh, you're 5'5"?
Twins. Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't ever say that to me in my life.
If a guy... Yeah, what would happen if a guy said twins to you? Would you just like block him and never talk to them again?
I just wouldn't. I don't know. It depends. Like, if we
like
were
what context?
If we were in the same... Yeah, if we were in like the same Crocs... Yeah, we twinsies.
Oh, okay. So that certain clothing, you think?
But like physical aspects, ugh. Just my
yeah. Yo, you imagine a guy with like, yo, twinsies, we're both thick. Yo, can you imagine a guy?
It's like, yeah.
Yo, we both.
Oh my god, I can't imagine a guy thicker than me.
Yeah, right. That is true. So, it would be weird. 2 would be lies.
My thing is, if he was, he must have a wagon.
Yeah.
like those weighted. Yeah. You know those videos of those guys and they push like the bar on them to their butt to see if it passes their butt, they have no cake. And if they do,
interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, there's a whole thing on like TikTok and like. It's funny.
I don't even want to think if I got cake or not. You know what I mean? Let's just leave that thought outside of the boundaries of this episode.
Yeah, but back to boundaries, man.
Yes, speaking of boundaries, yeah.
Like.
They just break them and don't.
But my thing is like, there's no need, and it's like I feel like with guys, they just do whatever first comes to their head first, and then they just rock with it. Like, and I
agree.
It's like regardless of how the other person feels, they're just gonna do whatever they do, and it's like. When I was in 2nd grade, like, I had a whole stalker.
That's wild. Yeah,
Like, I had to, like, there was times, like, I had to, like, walk around, like, the back of my house to, like, avoid him. And, like, go a different route home, like, certain stuff. And, like, it was real creepy. Like, I did not want him to know where I lived. I wanted him to stop following me, and he wouldn't stop following me.
Yeah, shit like that is so weird to me because, like, is it that nobody told that person, like, what's acceptable was not? Or is it that certain guys are just that fucked up in the head?
I don't know, because the other day I was at the poppy store. I told
again.
you.
Yeah, and it happened again.
I'm literally just trying to buy one thing at the poppy store. Like, I'm here stuck for 5 minutes because this guy's in my face talking about something. Let me get your number.
Yeah.
Literally the other day, I was walking to my car. This guy was like, I'll pay you for your number. He followed me to my car from my house.
He said, I'll pay you?
Yes. Tell me something. How much for your number?
Bruh, my number, bull. That's fucking crazy. Did you think about paying, like, taking the money and giving him a fake number?
He would try and call me. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, give him a fake number, though.
But my thing is, no. Because they would try to call you to make sure it worked.
Right. And then, like, in the moment, like, all right, stay right there. Let me call. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, another thing that I don't understand about that shit, that technique, right? Like, has that ever worked? You know what I mean? Like,
it depends on.
It must have worked maybe once or twice, and they think this is just the way to do it.
It depends on who's interested. But my thing is, don't chase a girl like 2 blocks down the street.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
Try
like,
to pay the
like, is there a time where like a guy asks a girl the 5th time? Like, the 4th time, like, the guy asks for the girl's number, and she says no. Is there ever a time the guy asks for a 5th time, and the girl says yeah?
But my thing is, like,
why would you keep going?
But my thing is, like, why would you want it after so long? Like, if the person doesn't want you, then why do you want to keep going after it? And then the same thing is, like, it's like you breaking a girl down to, like, get her, like, just to talk to her.
Yeah.
And
that's bad for you because you're bringing them down to your level. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's almost like
you just got a bad bitch and then you made her a less bad bitch, a good bitch.
Yeah. So the whole reason why you would want to talk to her is like gone now, kind of. You know what I mean?
You wanted a bad bitch, now you got a good bitch. Come on now.
I just wanted to say, good bitch on my mind. Well, see,
good day on my mind.
But yeah, I don't understand.
Listen to the playlist.
You want to talk about it?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll. That was like a segue. Like you were pointing me towards a segue.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, that I don't understand. Like, I think you know what it is. I think what a lot of those guys were there people around in any of these instances.
Oh yeah.
Were the guys asking for your number? Like,
yeah.
are there people around?
Like,
the fucking ego is the enemy, bro. I might title this episode that.
Half the time is like they do it and like their friends there and they're low key just like, oh, look what I could do, just to like show off to your friends. Why? And then that's another thing. I'm like, why does another man's opinion of a woman that has to deal with you mean anything? Why are you trying to show that off to your friends? Yeah, why is male validation so important to you?
Yeah, that's. I mean, that could be a whole other. I mean, that's a big topic that I haven't even really put that much thought into, and I want to because that could be a great topic to talk about in the future. But that is a thing. There is such thing as male validation, like, and I wonder why that is. Is it because these guys lack like a male role model, and now they're trying to get that male, acceptance from like other guys because they don't have a dad?
They be all like the same age, making all the same stupid decisions.
But I'm saying
all of them smart. Like y'all, all what?
Oh, stupid. No, but like, I was gonna say, like, I feel like also the ego of it. Like, I don't think they allow themselves to get rejected. That's why they keep going because they're like.
Like the rejection doesn't process.
Because I wonder if there was nobody around. Not only that, but like they know they're being watched and they don't want to be told no in front of the male friends. So I think that's why they continue.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if like you would have to be mentally insane
in private versus in public is a very different thing. Like,
again, this goes back to like ever since you joined the podcast, this has been one of the most common themes. It's just performative shit. You know what I mean? Like they're really performing in front of their friends.
Because like, all right, let me give you example. This happened especially now that summer is coming and it's like getting warmer. You like see me here, I'm regular tights, I have a big t-shirt, hair out, whatever, walking down the street chilling, my shoes I don't got them on, but I got some pink 990s,
Whoa,
you see the fit is there.
I just want to point out I also have 990s for the record because I never have cool shit, so I gotta brag about it when I do.
They're like regular cool.
Oh my god! I couldn't even get credit for fucking 990s now.
So I'm telling you the fit. I'm setting up the scene. Yeah. So I could be just like walking down the street, right? There'd be like a guy like a block and a half away, be like, yo, ma, pink tights.
Yeah.
Yo, ma, pink outfit. Yo. And then you like me, I don't turn back. I don't give them no attention, no type, nothing. Ignore them, right?
I choose not to respond.
Exactly, like what SZA said. And then after that, they'd be like, "Dumbass bitch, nobody wants you anyway." Ugly ass, pink ass, and then they start trashing you. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're projecting mad hard right now. It's giving bitch.
Bro, what I don't understand we need to break some of this shit down the guys be doing because I just need to understand where it came from and if it has ever worked because it's like catcalling or like yelling at a woman. Like, has that worked where you're like, yo, ma, with the baby, how you doing? And then she stops and goes back to them. It was like, oh, now that he yelled at me, I should go back talk to him, right?
Like, I don't understand.
Like, I don't know if yelling at a woman to get their number has ever worked. That. Like, you have to at least come up to
for some people, it has worked.
No way. Are you telling me so they're yelling, right?
Yo, and then, bitch. And they're like, oh, me?
Now I see why people
Some ladies do that,
That's crazy.
And I feel like that's more of a self-esteem thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you let somebody talk to you like that, you don't even know them. How you think they're going to treat you?
Exactly like that,
like that. You know what I mean? Like,
but we're not shitting on women right now. We're shitting on men. Let's go back to men. I'm just saying, let's fuck.
Insecurity isn't a shit on. It's just something we pointing out.
Yeah, but I just want to focus our shitting on men. Pause. Yeah, weird. That's a weird sentence to say. So let's just go back to that. Don't call women, yo, bitch. Let me get your number. I wonder, like.
That's, oh my God, sick. Made me feel sick. I hate that.
Yeah.
And another thing that freaking pisses me off, literally on International Women's Day, I literally got a weird ass, objectifying ass DM talking about some, you should post your body more. I miss it. Who the fuck are you, bro? Who is you, cuz?
Horrible fucking thing to say on International Women's Day.
Who is you, cuz?
Yeah.
Who is you, cuz?
I can't even believe somebody would do that shit. That's crazy.
Bruh.
Who thinks it, like...
Not gonna lie, I was mad depressed after that.
Yeah,
like,
that's...
Especially as someone who has been working on, like, their body and, like, self-esteem and all that stuff. It's just, like, to have somebody come literally unprovoked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unprovoked, just like, you should post your body.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
don't ask no woman to post her body. What the fuck? This is not no OnlyFans.
Bro, go to Pornhub. Like, exactly. I mean, like, here's the thing. I feel like another thing. If we're gonna shit on men, I think we need to shit on men some more. This could be applied to a lot of people, but just let's stay on men. I feel like men just needs to what?
That's the topic.
Yeah. Let's stay on men. Like, I feel like men just need to jerk off maybe like 3 times a day and get that shit off your system, bro. Because a lot of the time, it is like a lot of that fucking unchecked horniness that I'm seeing is creating a lot of these fucking perverted problems in the world. I feel like
you all need therapists. Go get therapy.
Well, yeah, a lot of y'all need therapy for sure.
Instead of DMing me all these weird ass things, don't Don't DM me
your
picture,
therapist, bro.
Don't DM me no pictures of your private parts. Don't.
But this is what I'm saying. Like,
none of this BS. Leave me alone.
Well, I'm gonna give some insight into, because I am a man after all, and I think
Don't send unsolicited dick pics.
I think that should be pretty. If you don't know this by now, you need to get thrown into. You need to go to fucking Fiji or something. Be kept in an island just yourself.
Not a good island. You need to go to a terrible island.
Oh, like some island out in the outside of fucking.
You need to go to fucking Australia. No house.
Yeah.
No house.
You go to the deserts of Australia, bro, and you stay stranded there. But no, I'm gonna say, like, speaking of experience as a guy, I can tell you, jerking off does wonders for guys that are horny. Like, this is what I want to let guys know. I'm saying this is as a guy. Like, this is real.
Don't look at me.
I'm not okay. I won't look at y'all. I'll look at any guy who's watching this. Just jerk off, bro. Anytime you feel like you're about to do something you shouldn't do, or something that is inappropriate towards women.
Get that post-nut clarity.
Yes, this is exactly what I'm trying to say. It's a thing for a reason.
Maybe I should not catcall. Maybe I should not be a perv.
Let me go to this public bathroom right here real quick and get it. Oh, well, maybe not. Wait until you get home.
Go home.
Go home, do it in the private or your own bathroom. But still, that is a thing, though. Like, obviously, that's a
public. Jesus Christ!
Those construction bathrooms.
Weird as hell. I just thought about.
Wait, the stalls that what are the
glory holes?
No. Yo, that reminds me of this tweet I saw somebody somebody retweeted it, and somebody was like on Twitter, somebody from Philly said it's like, no horny shit, but we need to bring glory holes back to Philly.
Oh my
and
God.
Everybody in the comments just like, this is what the fuck are you talking about?
Horniest tweet ever.
Yeah, and then that's what makes it funny. Like, he started it off with like, no horny shit, but like, we need more glory holes.
This man.
Yeah, you gotta be down bad to use a glory hole.
Starving.
For sure. Yeah.
That brother is starving.
What has to go through your head to want to use a glory hole?
I mean, that's a lot of
nothing. The answer is nothing.
That's a lot of people's kinks too. Strange.
Just putting a hole. It's like,
we're not gonna kink shame anybody. But
but
stop being weird.
Yeah, exactly. Keep that shit to yourself.
Keep it on the searches.
But going back to my point,
stop trying to do this shit in real life.
Yeah, exactly. But
you are not a porn star.
Right. Well, I mean,
relax.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing that could be.
Porn stars get paid for their work. If you don't get paid, just shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear just because you make home movies doesn't make you a porn star. You know what I mean? Which a lot of people love doing. But here's the thing, like, post-nut clarity is a thing for a reason. It's like, I don't know if you know. I try to tell women a lot this, but it's like a real thing. of just like in terms of the mentality of men. It is true in a sense, not all the way, and this is not an excuse or anything, but it is a thing that like when guys get horny, they kind of stop. You know, you've heard the phrase "thinking with your dick," like you're not thinking clearly. That is a thing. Like, and this is why I say just jerk off and get it off your system, because that really clouds your brain. You know what I mean? Like that's an actual thing. So I guess my answer to my answer to stop so much perversion in this world is for guys to just jerk off. And I feel like that just like multiple times a day, whenever you're starting to feel like, oh, let me catcall her, like, oh no, I know what it is.
I'm gonna just wait till I get home.
Let me get home and jerk off and I'll be calm.
Contain it into yourself.
Yeah.
Stop making it somebody else's problem because you're horny.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a personal problem.
That's your issue.
That is a PP.
Yeah, and it is problem. Yeah, and that's your PP that needs to be controlled.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Control your PP because that's a PP. And stop fucking DMing me.
Yo.
You're gonna be mad. Like.
Yeah. That's such a great fucking way to end that topic. Yeah. Control your PP because that's your PP, and don't fucking DM me, motherfucker. That's hilarious. All right, let's talk about who's better, Bruno Mars or The Weeknd. Go. What do you think? If you had to choose between,
I feel like saying this on like, I don't know, because there's so many similarities between them. They both do cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah, they both love cocaine.
I
wonder how tall The Weeknd is. What if this motherfucker's like 5'8" or something?
I feel like he might be short too.
Yeah, he might be like.
He's a menace.
He's no.
He's definitely.
Bro, did you see another tweet? I love Twitter. I love finding because there's so many fucking funny tweets. There's another tweet I saw like when The Weeknd was about to perform at the Super Bowl. Like a lot of people were talking about him, and this tweet came out. Like it was like, yo, The Weeknd last summer was wild, and it was like The Weeknd on like. Tory Lanez, like Instagram Live. It was like, stop all this shit, bring the demons out. Like motherfucker just kept commenting on
he was like,
where the demons at, bro?
Like take your pants off.
Bro, why did I just sound like the penguin from Toy Story, bro? What the hell was that? I'm wheezing now. What the fuck is going on? That shit sounded like the penguin on that shit. Toy Story 2. But yeah, he's a wild boy. He's a wild boy for sure.
Like, oh my god,
yeah.
Like he's a menace. Like, have you ever heard Crew Love?
Yeah. Have you ever heard Initiation?
I feel like I would pick The Weeknd just because
you like the music. I think way more music. I mean, that's the thing about Bruno Mars that is kind of strange. This motherfucker only has 3 albums.
I love Bruno Mars because I catch a grenade for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hit those highs, girl. Hit those highs. You know what I mean?
Hit that.
Hit that. No, but the Bruno Mars is weird because it's like not only does he only have 3 albums, his albums are short as fuck. Like the first one, the pop one, where he was appealing towards other white people with the Lazy Sunday. I'm gonna put my hands in my pants. Like you remember that lyric in that song?
Yeah.
And then he just started moving his hand.
Appealing to white people.
That's what that album was. No, bro. That album was. We just talked about.
It was a cater to you for white folks.
Yeah, bro. That "Marry You" song was specifically for white people that want to get married.
Yeah, and they did those little dance routines to that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, another thing.
What? Yo, when somebody hit you with another thing.
And another thing.
Yeah, what's the other thing?
When this COVID stuff passed and y'all weddings start coming back, we're not doing them dance routines no more.
Wait, what dance routines?
You never seen people do dance routines?
I actually tweeted about this, like just randomly, like kind of impromptu, but not really. Where like a bunch of guys just get in formation and start dancing. Is that what you're talking about?
No, like they have like. Let's say the marriage song. Yeah. And there's literally videos of YouTube of like weddings where people create like whole choreography dances to that song before they went. We're not doing that shit.
Let me just say this: white people should never create choreographies.
You know,
there's never an instance.
White people make rules, so that's what choreography is.
Yeah, that's true. Yo, real shit.
It's just rules for dance.
Rules for dance, bro. Real shit. That's crazy. I never thought about that. Did you tell me that before already?
No.
Okay,
this is all new brain.
Well, the way you said it was like, I always tell you, and I was like, oh shit, did I forget about this? No, but that's facts. So it's like, white people were like, you know what? We don't know how to dance, so let's just make up rules for it.
Let's make up rules for this.
Yeah, this is the only way we're gonna dance. That's how the Jabberwockies
work. You ever see like that Bob's Burgers episode where they were making fun of that hip hop lady where she's like, okay, this is how you hip hop dance. It was like a white lady.
No, I haven't seen.
It was like
Bob's Burgers. But
it was like a parody off of this actual video of this white lady trying to like
do hip hop.
Yeah, like as an instructor for like urban hip hop dancing. I'm like,
hip hop.
My thing is like, the only thing y'all know how to do is move your shoulders. Yeah. You don't even have hips. No offense.
Yo, speaking of white people, bro, I remember the summer white women got asses. That was crazy.
You mean from Dr. Miami?
They just all of a sudden. I can tell you exactly when. I actually vividly remember this because I used to.
This was like 2017.
Yes, this was. Yes, that's crazy that you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I was at this point I was working at this law firm.
Post duck filter.
Yeah. Yes, it was like 2017. So I was like a junior in high school. I was working at this law firm, and I would always take the bus to Center City in Philadelphia, like Independence Mall, around that area, and I would have to like take the bus and like walk a couple blocks, and that's like a big tourist spot. So it's always like a lot of white people or whatever.
See all these white ladies with.
And so butts. So 2016, the previous summer, I would always do it. Like I would go every time, right, to work, right. It was like full time. Yeah. So yeah. So 2016. Everything's like, I'm just seeing a lot of, wow, so many white people. It's like a sea of white people, right? Then 2017, like, one day I vividly remember this memory, bro. Like, I'm getting off the train. This time it was a train because it was the summer. I'm getting off the train, and I'm walking around, and I see, like, 4 or 5 women, like, white women with asses, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
I feel like
what?
That's around the same time Fashion Nova was really big.
Yeah.
And then Fashion Nova, they made like the butt lifters popular.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people started using butt lifters.
I think that's what it was, but I remember seeing so many white women. And I'm like,
it's okay,
Yeah, it's like why the fuck? White women. Why do white people gotta steal everything, bro? Like why do white people feel the need to colonize everything?
They gotta steal.
Yeah, colonized Africa. You colonized damn near every single fucking continent in this fucking world, and now you want to colonize big asses? Like what the fuck is going on? Like why couldn't you just be skinny?
They didn't have black people in museums.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up, but exactly, and it's like, bro, just be Paris Hilton. You know what I mean? Why do you need to now get an ass?
Don't be Paris Hilton.
I'm just saying,
she's racist.
Well, most white women probably are, but I'm just saying, like, just homophobic. Stay. All right, whatever. Well, I'm talking about the physical aspect only of just like be tall and skinny, bro. Why do you need an ass now?
Yeah, that's
like just leave that for other people. You don't gotta have everything. Oh, my bad. I keep interrupting.
That little go back to those like 70 hairstyles with the hair. All
yeah,
like
man.
Curled. Nobody do that better than y'all,
bro. Stay in your JoJo Siwa shit. You know what I mean? She's like a proud white girl.
Yeah.
Proud white woman. Just do that. Just stay proud and white. You know what I mean?
No.
No? No. Yeah. No. Wait, hold on. All right, that sounds wrong. No. That sounded very wrong.
No.
Hold on. No. Can I clarify or should we just move on?
No, you cannot. You cannot be proud and white. Do not be proud of being white.
Well, don't
be proud of who you are. Don't be proud of being white. Don't be proud of being white.
I'm just saying, if you're white, don't try to be anything other than white, though.
That sounds like
I know that sounds
like some Proud Boys type shit. Be
I know.
proud.
Be proud and white. That's fucked up. Yeah, my bad. All right.
Just like the KKK sign back.
Just, bro. My point is, just stay white. You're yourself. White already. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a better way of saying what I said. But just be yourself, man. If you don't got ass, if you're a white woman, just don't got ass.
Why get ass shots? Because everybody taking them out now. Kim K don't wear hers no more.
Yeah.
K Michelle already took hers out.
Ass shots are going out of style. Watch all these white women go back to being skinny again. Oh, I'm gonna hate that. It's all back.
I'm gonna hate that.
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. It's like, weren't y'all just like trying to rack the fat ass? Like, you know what I mean? Weren't y'all just trying to rock that shit? And now like.
Anyways, back to just like.
Bruno Mars and The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Bruno Mars and The Weeknd both love their skinny, tall white women.
Yeah, they love white women.
They love them. Bro, The Weeknd, that's The Weeknd's,
weakness. That's his weakness, is a white woman.
Oh, yeah.
He almost sold his soul for Selena.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, who's in the cover of the House of Balloons? White woman.
He almost gave her his kidney.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta be. I mean, Jesus, The Weeknd.
I like him. I mean, but low-key, I feel like he's more passionate.
The Weeknd?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think Bruno Mars is too robotic.
Who do you think does more cocaine?
The Weeknd, I think. Remember that song? I can feel my face when I'm with. Do you know that song was about cocaine?
Yeah, didn't that get? Wasn't that on like Nickelodeon?
Yeah. Like they did it at the teen show because they thought, he's talking about like his girlfriend. I can feel my face when I'm with.
And then he made a song about it, and as a lyric, it was
it's in.
I don't remember what song that was, but it was on like one of the newer
Sidewalks. It's in the song Sidewalks. Oh no.
He got.
Whatever the fuck the song was.
He got a Kids' Choice Award for about a song about cocaine.
Yeah, that was wild. That's a flex too.
It's The Weeknd over everybody.
I agree. Man, I think that takes him over. No, I agree.
Just him being himself.
Yeah, and like having all the that's true. I feel like you're right. I think The Weeknd is more unique with his music and his style.
Yeah, there's short menaces, but he's a great menace. You know?
Yeah, he has his good qualities. You know what I mean? But yeah, Bruno Mars, I feel like he's definitely more robotic. No, but I was trying to say, like, The Weeknd for sure loves his white women. A white woman is the cover of his classic mixtape, House of Balloons. You know what I mean? Like, but this was the other thing. Last thing I'm gonna say. So obviously, he does love white women, and as a Ethiopian man, that might be a little bit, controversial. But he treats all the white women like trash. So in his lyrics, if all you listen to, he literally treats them like absolute garbage. So at the end of the day,
my thing is, does he treat women good though? Did he treat Selena good?
Probably not. But I'm saying he only treats. He only treats.
He loved her.
Right, but I'm saying he only treats bad women. White women bad, which is kind of a positive. Yeah. Because don't do that with a sister. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not gonna do that with his cousins or his mom.
Exactly, or like any black woman. Exactly. So let him let him dog all these white women. They'll take it. But
I'm fine with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna date white women,
not during Women's History Month.
Right.
Any other time.
Are they part of? Are white women? Are white women part
women.
of? Are white women?
Yes, they're women.
Or are they white?
White is like a category.
Yeah. I think they're more white than they are women, but whatever. I wonder. I
know some good, nice white ladies.
White women, or not white women, but like white people in general get mad when you talk shit about them. It's like, if it was a black person, y'all wouldn't be talking shit. Yeah.
My thing is, all the jokes are corny. Like if y'all come up with some funny jokes, we would laugh.
Right.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like y'all not on Dave Chappelle level when it comes to like semi-racist jokes. Okay?
Right.
If it was funny, we would laugh.
Right.
It's
exactly.
not funny, so it's just racist.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even a joke. It's just racist.
And I'm just about tired of seeing that argument because whenever something happens, it's like. By the way,
they literally like it would be like one joke like, haha, yeah, white people don't know how to cook, and then they'd be like, yeah, but if I called you a black
exactly,
baboon, and I said that you have no fucking father and your middle name is Daquan, then you would be mad, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Like, they hit you with that. It's like, you
didn't have to take it that far.
It wasn't that crazy, but it's just like,
okay, school shooter, like whatever.
But they, I just want to
regular shooter.
Exactly.
Home invader.
Just shoot anything, squirrels, deer, people.
Domestic terrorists.
Exactly. No, but I'm just saying, like, I am tired of that defense though, of like that retort. It's like if this was towards a black person, everybody will be mad. Listen, sometimes double standards exist and they just are the way they are. There's a lot of double standards between men and women, which we're not going to get into because it might put women in a compromising position, and we're not talking shit about women all month, okay?
Yeah, all month. We're just talking shit about men only.
Exactly. So,
but if I do say something about women, it's just because it's funny.
Yes, exactly. And you can, I can't. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say anything bad about women because
I'm right
all
here.
women are great. Yeah. Exactly. So I guess who wins? The Weeknd, I guess.
Yeah.
But Bruno Mars is still an interesting artist, and I think it's not as far of a I don't think he's like The Weeknd is by far.
No.
But Bruno Mars is definitely like up there in that type of artist.
But my thing is, I feel like if they had the same amount of music out, or if like.
Yeah, if the Bruno Mars put out more music, maybe. But the Bruno Mars has 3 albums. The Weeknd has like 6. But my thing is like.
It's like, okay, yeah, The Weeknd has all these albums and mixtapes, right? But like, how many of them are bangers?
That's true.
And Bruno Mars, when he dropped something, the whole tape,
fire.
Versace
on the. Do you remember that song?
He had literally before, like, I mean, Cardi B had already a big influence, but she dropped a song with Bruno.
Yeah, oof, went crazy.
She took off.
Yeah, exactly. that's the Bruno effect.
The Bruno effect. I don't think there's the Weeknd effect.
No, I don't think so. I think Bruno hits definitely harder, and I think he's more known internationally, more universal appeal.
And that's another thing with like features. So like if you have a Bruno feature,
that's rare, and that's fire. And if you get a Bruno feature, did you see that Gucci Mane and Kodak Black had a Bruno Mars feature?
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it to you when we go on break. But it's incredible.
But my thing is, like, anything Bruno touches is magic. You know?
Yes, I agree.
24 karat gold.
Yeah, and maybe I guess it does come down to like quality versus quantity.
I feel like Bruno Mars, if you see this,
come to the podcast, bro. We're both the same height. Let's go.
I feel like he was made in a factory.
He does feel like it.
And he was made like a music factory. Like they made him off at like Def Jam.
Yeah, and that's funny to think about, especially when you see him perform live. This motherfucker just like doing dances and shit, moving like Michael Jackson. I'm like
full personality, and I know that he has like a real life. But
I thought we were gonna say substance abuse issues. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know that either.
I feel like honestly, substance abuse issues probably make the music
fire.
better. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
But the way he a Bruno feature will set you up.
Yeah, I agree.
But like if we're comparing the Weeknd feature to a Bruno feature, I'll pick a Bruno feature. But if we're picking like overall, I'd say the Weeknd.
I agree. That's a good assessment. Like I'm not even thinking about like Bruno Mars is one of the most iconic like choruses. Sometimes you get drunk. Sometimes you get weak. We're just having fun. You know what I mean? Like just that alone really is like
you can
yeah. Which is
and
Bruno Mars.
On, like a lot of like commercials and stuff. So he's out there. He's a lot more out there.
Yeah,
I would think.
And more like universal. Like white women love this little short fucking ambiguous
but they love
man.
both of them.
Yes, that's true. Especially white women.
Especially when the Weeknd had his freeforms. They ate that up.
I agree. All right, so I think I would say I think I would choose the Weeknd, but like I said, it's not that far of a competition.
Okay.
That's where we fall. All right, that was a pretty good discussion. I think that was pretty good. First half that you guys got to see. When we come back, we're gonna talk about let me see what we're gonna talk about. We're going on a quick break, but then we're gonna talk about Meghan Markle's Oprah interview. Meghan Markle feels oppressed. Stay tuned. That's going to be interesting to talk about. Papa John has been struggling for the last 20 months to get rid of a certain word out of his vocabulary. Stay tuned to find out which word that is. And Pepe Le Pew is canceled. That's right. The skunk from the Warner Brothers cartoons is canceled. And he's canceled, and I wonder why. All right, but we're going into a quick break, and then we'll see you guys over the other half. All right. Let's go back. Let me rewind. All right, housekeeping, everybody. Let's do some housekeeping. Let's keep this house clean and tight. You can follow me on social media at Eladio Talks, ELADIO Talks, on Instagram and Twitter, and Letterboxd if you like movies and like reviewing movies. Where can people find you, Cam?
I'm off of social media.
All right,
if you listen to this. Find me, look at the previous videos, but I am off of social media.
If you want to find Cam, just watch the last episode. That's how you can find her. Listen to this week's playlist. Will you do the honors and introducing and talking about it?
This week's playlist is called Wanderlust, and my inspiration on this is sort of like
nothing personal.
All personal, but the same way as like if you're cleaning your house on like a Saturday afternoon. You know, this is the type of music that you would want to listen to. You know, it's like a clean your house
Saturday morning
in your
vibes.
bag. Yeah, like Saturday, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, whenever you listen to
Especially during this lovely weather. I mean, open the windows, clean.
Yeah, do some spring clean. This is a spring cleaning playlist.
Yeah, spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning bag playlist. You know, get into it.
Get in your bag and clean. You know what I mean? Oh, that sounds like a good tagline. Get in your bag and clean.
Clean your bag.
Clean your bag. Yeah. That's a playlist. You can find it on the emptyopinions.com website or on our social medias. Well, mine. I'll post it on the Empty Opinions social media account. There you have the links to the Apple Music playlist and Spotify playlist. Because we're for the people. If you listen to Spotify or Apple Music, low key, Spotify is like the Android of music streaming. But it's weird.
Okay, so the thing about it is, like, you would ask somebody what they listen to music on, and as soon as they say Spotify, they end up explaining it. They have to explain themselves. But if they say Apple Music, they're just like, oh, it's Apple Music, you know. But as soon as you say Spotify, it's like, you know what? They have a great deal.
Yeah, you have to explain. Well, that's. Yeah, damn, I feel attacked. No, that's literally me every time. It's like, well, look, I mean, listen, more people use Spotify, you know what I mean? Explain yourself. The algorithm is better, you know what I mean? Like, the suggestions they give me are crazy. When you go to discover more on the Discover Weekly shit, you know what I mean? Every week they give you a playlist and they tell you what your favorite songs are.
It's a great platform, I'm not gonna lie, but
it's more convenient Apple Music, especially if you have an iPhone. That's just a fact. You don't even gotta download an app. I don't think if you got your iPhone. Just go to music. Yeah.
I've had Apple Music for forever. It has all of my songs.
Yeah. So exactly.
That's why I can't transfer. Yeah, they have me by a chokehold.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Like, change a whole other, especially if you've been in one. Yeah. So you can find it in both places. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I guess a goal, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. So go over there and hit that. We're at 719 as of right now as of recording. So let's get to 1K, y'all. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, rate it 5 stars and leave a review. Whatever the review is, I will read it out loud on this portion of the podcast. You know, so have fun. Write whatever you want me to read. You know what I mean? If you want me to read something out loud, I'll read it.
Say how much you just love my voice and you love hearing me talk.
Exactly.
You know, feed my ego. I need that right now.
Right now, for shizzle. Is that a corny? Is shizzle corny? For shizzle,
my nizzle. That's what. Yeah. That's what when we get into it. But no, that's what Papa John's is trying to say. Should have said. That's what he's trying to. That's what he's trying to.
Yo.
That's what he's trying to get into. Trying to channel the for shizzle instead of the nizzle.
You're right. I agree with you. Or even what do you think? All right, we'll talk about this. I was about to go off because this is really funny. I will talk more in depth about this Papa John situation after these messages. Well, whatever.
These few messages.
After these few, we're already doing the messages now. So I think that's all for housekeeping. Anything else you want to add for housekeeping? Fuck, man. All right.
He said it, not me. I actually do like men. You know, I'm attracted.
What?
To them.
Stop. What do you got? Don't clarify.
I just hate.
Man, yes, yeah. I know exactly what you're trying to say. All right, let's go back to the episode.
I can't be specific, and I can't, and I guess I'm vague. Whatever.
Yeah. It is what it is. I'm trying to let you stop, and I'm like, all right, let's power through this.
There's no stopping me.
Let's.
You literally have to say.
I'm not about to say that to those fucking little white kids yelling outside.
Get off my lawn!
Get the fuck up! If their mom wasn't there, I would definitely yell at them. Like, yo!
Not at the niños.
Fuck. Meghan Markle is oppressed. Did you know that?
Yeah, man.
She's going through it. She had that interview with Oprah, and she spilled the dirty tea. Similar to, do you remember? Well, maybe you don't know, but like, it's crazy that before dirty.
She said, "Oh wait, hold up, before you say
that." What?
I didn't watch it, but there was this one clip that I
saw. You saw the clip. That's good.
And Oprah was like, "Were you silent or were you silenced?"
I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
She knew she hit it.
What are we doing?
She knew she hit that point. She said, Were you silent or were you silenced? What the? And she did it over your neck.
Oprah
she knew. Oprah. She had the code. That's how you know she been doing this for forever. Yeah. She said silence. Yo, and then she gave her that look like it's okay to talk.
You can tell me, you know what I mean? Well, somebody brought up that it's eerily similar, this interview, to the interview that why do I keep calling her Dirty Diana? That's because of the song, but
Dirty Diana.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they thought of her, though.
I know. So I'll whatever. Her. With the Princess Diana, like, she gave an interview like very shortly before she got like, well, she had that accident, silenced. Which wasn't really Oprah was getting into something. It was like, yo, I don't want you to get silenced.
That's why they've been staying at Tyler Perry house.
Yeah. Have they really? Are you serious? That's wild, bro.
This is the wildest. Bro,
That's so crazy.
Wildest history ever. It's like, the princess and prince, they're staying at Tyler Perry. They're staying at Tyler Perry's house for safety.
Wild.
For safety. Yeah, Medea's gonna keep them safe. Madea got shit on lock.
Damn, Medea's protecting the fucking
next movie about to be wild.
That's gonna be fire. You imagine he gets him? I could see that actually.
Next movie is about to be wild.
That's gonna be crazy.
Next movie is gonna be Madea saves England.
There's no way.
No. Madea fixes Brexit.
Oh my, wow. Yo, that's gonna fucking happen.
Madea reigns queen.
Yo, that's so crazy. Madea,
Queen Madea of England.
Bro, that's wild because I mean, if they're staying in Tyler Perry's house, he could very easily be like, "Yo, do you mind making a cameo in my movie?"
God, Mom Madea.
Yeah.
No, I really got the script though. It really could be like Madea as like a fairy godmother for the
royal family.
Yeah, the royal family.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's a perfect.
Hire me, Tyler Perry.
Bro,
Stop
if that I could see that shit happening. And also, real quick, Tyler Perry is known for stealing ideas, so that this movie might very well happen. You know what I mean? Like he might actually see this shit.
My thing is, this is. If you steal it, I just want to be like, yeah, it was that one girl, she got fluffy hair, she was wearing all pink. Yeah.
I don't even know who it is.
I don't even know who it is, but she said Madea. She gave me an idea. She said Madea rules England.
Queen Madea of England. Yeah, that's Queen the title. Madea. No, but how how Saudi do you think the royal family is in England? They see Madea of all people is protecting the royal family.
Imagine somebody trying to explain who Madea is to
that old white
to the Queen of England.
Yo, Madea.
Who's this one? Who is Madea? Madea.
Yo. That's wild.
Tyler Perry, he dresses as this woman.
He's a black man that dresses.
He's a black man who dresses as this woman named Madea. I'm pretty sure they use all type of like homophobic slurs, everything,
racial slurs, everything.
Everything.
Yeah, every slur you can think of
in the book.
Yeah.
They was born like the 1800s. Right?
Yeah. They are. Yeah, so they know even the old school slurs.
Even her husband got like 6 hearts. He got like 6 heart surgery.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He just had his other one the other day. He said he's recovering fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not letting that man die, bro. You can tell in his eyes.
Let him die, bro.
His eyes look wild. Yeah, that's true. At a certain point, it's like, I don't care how.
Let go.
Yeah, the skin is just gonna it's gonna be all bones. Like one day, this motherfucker's gonna try to grab a bag and like all the skin's gonna fall off and it's just bones. He's just grabbing it like. But
my thing is, he don't have to grab nothing. All his loyals, he probably don't have to walk.
That is true. You're right. They just carry him everywhere. That's true.
Wheel him around.
That's true. First
of all, he can get one of them little hoverboards that the kid got.
Yeah, you bet, bro. That's
imagine the queen on a hoverboard.
I know you're painting so many funny pictures for me right now. Like just imagine that
my
shit.
My favorite thing that I said was Madea fixes Brexit. What?
Bro, if somehow
that's the best title. That's the best title.
Someday in the future, we're gonna have a budget with like money, and I'm gonna hire some animators to animate this shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I can't wait to animate like Madea fixes Brexit
on some midnight gospel shit.
Yeah.
Def.
Yo, real shit. That would be hilarious.
Please, I really. Oh my gosh, even a skit. Like we can do a skit like Madea fixes Brexit. Let's write this screenplay up right now. Yo,
shout out to Harry, man. Harry's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, man. He's a cool guy.
Trying to think. I mean, because like,
does he?
Bro, how racist is this fucking royal family? They treat like Meghan Markle like she's the darkest skinned woman in the world.
She's mixed whole time.
Yeah, and she's like very light skinned.
I feel like they call that baby Daquan. They like, whole time this baby is like albino. And, like, this baby is the same color as Drake's kid, and they talking about something. He looks different than the rest of us.
Like,
he looked better than the
bro. He looks whiter than some of those fucking royal family motherfuckers. It's crazy.
Too far.
No,
they're
white. They paper mache white.
Definitely.
Yeah. But that's wild.
That's a new color.
Bro, when was the last time Oprah did a big interview?
Oprah got money. Oprah don't need.
That's what's funny. It's like
be her.
Yeah.
So this really must have been something.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Oprah and Tyler Perry. I didn't know that was a duo.
That was gonna protect the royal family.
Exactly.
Wild.
Madea saved Brexit.
Do you think Madea is bringing the royal family down to Atlanta, like just driving them around? Like
no, for real, Tyler
the
Perry,
royal family. I can see them taking a pic. I can see the royal family taking a picture with like Young Thug. Like, why is that?
Slap.
Bro, I can see that.
See Harry with Young Thug like slap.
Bro, Harry with Young Thug. I can see that shit happening.
Ultimate duo. He in the stew. He in the stew sipping lean.
He makes a diss song towards his royal family over there in England. Like, that's why I left y'all over there.
I hope y'all die so I can take back the throne.
Yo, you been had too many hearts, bruh.
Right, like
6 hearts. That's too many.
My wife brown, but my son brown too.
Ooh.
He can say the N-word. I can't though.
And then even then it's kind of questionable if you think about it. I don't know how people will feel when he starts saying it though. That's just hilarious. That's hilarious.
But that's another thing though. It's like we have to. I don't know. I hate really thinking about it. Like
what?
Like who can like
who can say it?
Who can really say it though?
I know for sure Papa John's can say the
N-word. Papa John can't say it. Like this man, he got a nicotine patch.
Bro, if all people, it's so funny. I know where you were going, and you were right. It can be kind of who can say, and then they can get complicated because certain people consider, and it's like the one person everybody can agree on cannot fucking say the N-word.
It's Papa John.
It's Papa John's, and it's just funny that he's been
working night and day.
He's doing the Rocky training, trying to like not use that.
he's been scratching. He's been feeding like the zombies up off K&A. Like he been really feeding. He said he been working. He been working for 20 months trying to get that word out his vocabulary.
That's crazy. I mean, bro,
20 months.
I don't understand that headline. Is that real? Like,
it's
I don't
like
even...
trying to get. It's like trying to stop smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. What is?
He got a nicotine patch, bro. He really do.
Yo,
he probably really do.
That's the second time you said it. I didn't catch it. Now I get it. Damn, that flew over my head. It had to resonate. That flew over my head. That deserves a round of applause.
He got a patch right on his arm. It's like
a N-word team.
He be itching. And you be like, I can't. I felt like he like SpongeBob. He's like, I need it. I need it.
Oh my god.
I feel like he low-key do keep saying it. Like
he's never gonna stop. But why? Why does Papa John's?
If he's around everybody who he's safe around, I bet he would say it.
You know what made him mad? Probably that Shaq is now doing the commercials for Papa John's. Do you see that?
Yeah, he was like that nigga.
Like the one that he would for sure call that to. Like they replace him. It's like to spite him. It's
big ass nigga.
It's fucking fucked up,
bro. I feel like this is really the time where we need the Boondocks more than ever.
Yeah.
I feel like. I mean.
Well, first of all, they predicted a lot of this shit.
Rip Pops, but like, bro, we have to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all right.
We have to like bring. It has to come back. Like, it really does because we really need it more now than ever. Like, I get like it was just amazing satire.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like they were making fun of the people, and then oh my gosh, like when it was like really big, like when it was
everybody was talking about it,
and everybody was talking about it. People would be like. They'd be like, nigga, you gay, like Riley. and I'm like, and they really would be saying that. I'm like in middle school or something. And people saying that. I'm like, you know he making fun of you, right?
Right, exactly. Well, no, they don't know. And that's what makes it even funnier.
They think this is hilarious.
They see Riley, it was like, oh, this guy. I identify with Riley. Exactly.
This is me. And I'm like, yeah, you're you rocking the purse too.
Yeah.
Following off
I don't remember the name.
Bro, I love that show.
There needs to, even if it's not Boondocks, there does need to be like a black satire show.
Yeah, there has to
be. Because how come South Park can continue for fucking 50 seasons? And like, you know what I mean? Like, there needs to be an equivalent of that for.
Bruh, South Park has done everything.
They're about to do like a special, like talking about the QAnon people.
Watch they cover. I feel like they did that already, though.
They're going to do a whole hour-long special, like, with vaccines and cute people.
Oh, Lord.
That's going to be interesting. That's going to be wild.
They probably going to cover the Capitol.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel like I really need to see, like, a South Park version of what's happening right now in England. I need to see it.
In England, bro. That's hilarious. Yo, that's what's funny about this whole royal family shit. Like, a lot of people... Well, we've been moved on from that. Never mind. We're talking about Papa John's. It's all a fucking mess in my head. I'm combining all this shit together. No, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I mean, Papa John. I mean, what the fuck, Papa? I don't. Did you ever like? Pizza. Did you ever like? Did you ever eat it or like it?
I'm not a big pizza person, but I like Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's pretty good. Yeah. Like the old Pizza Hut with the hut, not the regular boxed one.
Bro, Little Caesars is...
I'm about to show my age real quick.
Uh-oh.
When they used to have... when you would read those books, and you had to have, like, your book log, and then, like, however long your book log was, you got, like, coupons for pizza.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
I never had that.
They
used to give me plantains because I was back in the Dominican Republic.
I'm crying.
Just threw plantains in my face, bro.
Put it in your mouth like you're a seal.
Yo, and that shit was hard as fuck too. Pause. Papa John's. Listen. I feel like this scandal should have happened to Little Caesars, so people stop eating Little Caesars, because Little Caesars really is poison, and the way you notice that is like. You know something is bad if, like, you have to eat it within 10 minutes of you buying it. Because if you let it go longer than 10 minutes, it's horrible.
It's like
ass.
It's like midnight.
And some people like eating ass. Like, so maybe I shouldn't say that.
Ball and you're Cinderella and you just turn back.
Turns into the fucking pumpkin. Yeah.
Like you eat. First of all, first 10 before you even get to the house, you have to eat the pizza.
Oh yeah. You have to, like, buy it at this. You have to go to the counter, eat the shit in the car. Yeah. Matter of fact, don't even get to the car. It might get too bad. You have to eat it right in front of the workers.
Not during COVID.
Yeah.
You're like, sir, please put your mask on.
And now, right, that's true. Yeah, but I mean, with Papa John, you know, it's always. I don't get it, bro. I don't even understand that heading. Like, how does that leak? Is that something that Papa John's himself put out? Like, I've been working really hard to not use it.
There was this, like, interview. It's like this Zoom interview with Papa John's.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
And he said that?
And he was like, he's working very hard to get that word out of his vocabulary.
See, okay, there's two ways you could talk about this. One is the way we've talked about it, and two is, like, he's trying not to use it.
He's trying to pull a Martha Stewart.
Oh, which worked, by the way, which is crazy.
Yeah, of course. White people love Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
I don't think he has the same Martha Stewart vibe.
No. He's not as beloved as Martha Stewart, for sure. Papa John's used to get together with Snoop Dogg.
If he was making some tutorial videos.
Yeah.
Of how he actually do the pizza. Then maybe.
yeah.
Then maybe he would be so beloved. We only know you from the commercials, bull.
Yeah, exactly. It's like nobody cares. Yeah, you're not. I'm trying to find. You know what his shit reminds me of? If I can find this fucking tweet, it was really funny. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. I wish I had it ready.
There was this. Okay, while you looking for that, there was this other tweet I remember about Little Caesars. He was like, there was this one guy. He had like a box in the car, but he was eating in the car. Right. This is a major point. Yeah. He said, Little Caesars is good when you don't have somebody in your face telling you his ass.
Yeah, exactly. Then like, it tastes bad when somebody's telling you.
Yeah, when somebody's telling you it's
you start to taste it, it's like,
maybe this isn't the best thing.
Yeah, me. you start doubting yourself. It was like, damn, why did I even buy this shit in the first place? I've definitely been there. Fuck, I can't find the tweet, but it's basically Papa John gives me the energy of like there was this lady who tweeted. She was like, you know. The whole time, you know, the problem isn't that there's racism in the United States. The problem is that people are still denying it, right? And I thought, okay, that's an interesting tweet. And then under her replies, it was this old white man.
Saying, yeah, I'm racist.
Yeah, he said, yeah, I'm racist.
Just coming to like you had a great thought.
No, it wasn't.
Didn't execute it correctly.
Right? Oh, you saw it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like I'm racist, but every day I'm evolving to get past that mindset. And it was like, I think that it's like that's what's wild about it. It's like somebody admitting that they're racist. You're never gonna hear that
on social media.
On social media, but then saying, "I know that," and that's why I'm trying to be not it. It makes you conflicted because you're like, you're racist, so you're a bad person, but you're saying that you want to change and that you know it's wrong. So that's how I feel about this Papa John shit. It's like
Papa John.
Well, we're gonna talk about Pepe Le Pew later, but Pepe John's, yeah, that's
they both canceled.
Papa John's and Pepe Le Pew are both canceled.
What's up with the P names today?
Papa, Pepe, and then Pee when we were talking about it earlier today. And then later after this episode, I'm gonna go do some poo poo. Let me get a boo. I need a boo on that.
He thought about this, you guys. He thought about this in his head, and then he still said it.
Yeah, well, that's my problem. I'll be thinking about it, and then I still say it. That's a problem because I think about it. I'm like, I don't even stop to think. Hold on, I need a womp 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 womp. Yeah, that's what I deserve on that one. To be honest, I need to put that in the main set. Oh, I do have it. It's right here. It wasn't a good joke. I mean,
I've been fired with the jokes lately.
You have. I mean, you've been going off.
I feel like more trauma leads to like just
fire tweets and fire funnies.
Just fire funnies. I'm just gonna come on here every time.
Yeah, hit you with the fire funnies.
Max trauma and just give y'all my all.
You're gonna hurt yourself on purpose just to get hit with the fire jokes.
Yeah. Like,
that's hilarious.
What is a comedian without trauma?
Yeah, right. Comedian without trauma is Kevin Hart. So not funny. Here's the thing.
Some trauma.
Well, yeah, maybe.
He was funny in the beginning.
But none of his jokes come from trauma. It's like, oh, my family. It's like my kid said I'm short. Can you believe that?
He got his short trauma.
Yeah, right.
The Napoleon trauma.
Another menace. Bro, what the fuck is going on? And I mean,
I feel like we're seeing a pattern here as we go on, and all the pattern is that they're short.
There's two things. That is the pattern.
And they're all men.
And they're all men. That's true.
So if we've reached, if we keep going, I'm pretty sure we would get some more people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like we've reached this conclusion.
Like
if this was a scientific method, I feel like we'd reach the conclusion.
I think so too.
Short men are menaces.
Yes. And also people are performative. Those are the two things that this podcast is about. If you don't learn anything else from listening to us, is that one,
everything is performative.
And two, short men are menaces.
Yep.
That's a crazy one and two.
That's our rules.
Yeah.
That's the rules for the podcast.
Unwritten rules of the Empty Opinions podcast. One. Yeah.
If y'all had if we did tests, if you had to watch this and then take a test at the end, only 2 questions.
So low-key, we're gonna get to the 10 empty commandments. I think those are the first 2.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm gonna write that down. We're gonna after this episode is done, I'm gonna write it down.
So we're starting our commandments. The empty commandments.
Yeah. Like anytime we start to notice something come up over and over again, that's gonna become a commandment.
So
performative.
Rule number 1. Commandment number 1. Everything is performative. Commandment number 2. Short men are menaces.
Those are great. I mean, I can't wait to.
None of this is a lie.
Yeah, it's not.
These are all proven truths.
These are the commandments.
Commandments.
Isn't that a song? Isn't there a song that says commandments?
Probably.
Yeah, it's a song that says anything. There's a song that says Tory Lanez didn't shoot Meghan Thee Stallion. Wow.
Everything on Twitter, especially when I get real self-depreciating, it's a song lyric.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime you see a worrying tweet, it's a song lyric.
No, I didn't say I was gonna kill myself. That was a song lyric. That was a Juice WRLD lyric. Yeah. It was a Juice WRLD bar.
Yo, real shit. That was that new Juice WRLD album. Do you hear that new album?
Exactly.
That was one of the songs in there. It was mad sad.
I'm worried about you. No, that was a song lyric.
Yeah, that's how I know. That's how I know you're not hip to the new fire.
Exactly, that new fire.
Yeah, you're not. Yo, that's hilarious.
You know what else stinks?
Oh. Don't even hit I'm gonna do the badum ching without even you completing the joke. There we go. There we go. See? Yes, exactly. He does stink. In fact,
so much that
he's canceled. Yo, that's hilarious. This is a great fucking wow. I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was still thinking about
the nicotine patch.
Yeah. Incredible joke.
Bruh.
You are hitting home run after home run.
Bruh, I keep going back to Madea saves Brexit.
Yeah, Madea.
Because this is what?
Madea saves Brexit is like the new, like when the pandemic is over.
I want to see that
That's the movie everybody's going to go to see.
I would go and pay money to see that movie.
That's crazy.
I need it.
Yeah. And regardless of any movie you go to see, you know for sure you're not going to see Pepe Le Pew. He's not going to be in any movie you watch. Bro, here's the thing. Here's the thing that bothered me.
They say he's problematic.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew is, and I didn't get your full thoughts on this, so I do want to hear your thoughts. What do you think of him being canceled? Before I give my opinion,
I'm not very well sourced.
Well, do you know Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
So basically, here's the story. The story is basically Warner Brothers, which is the company that does all the cartoons. They have obviously the Pepe Le Pew cartoon. If you were younger, you would watch it. They have decided not to continue forward with the character because they say it represents rape culture. Now, my problem is with a lot of the reactions I'm seeing, it goes back to certain people being stuck in their mindset and not giving any credence to anything. Mm-hmm. So there's people that are on the side of like, cancel culture sucks, fuck cancel culture, they're just trying to do this, control us, whatever. Yeah. And they're diehards on that side of the fence. Mm-hmm. But they're so stuck in that mindset that they can't see how that's not a lie. Pepe Le Pew was a fucking rape culture motherfucker.
But my thing is, okay, so look at it in a way. So he represents rape culture. You could actually use him and basically make him grow as a person in order to in order for character development, because that's basically what cartoons are, character development. And basically, they're just saying like they don't even want to deal with that train wreck. So, right. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but at the same time, it's like you could have done
reformed him.
Yeah,
in a way,
made him better.
Yeah, because he's not a real person.
No, like he's fake.
Like I'm thinking about it just now. I'm like, wait, this ain't real. Like they could do whatever they want with him.
That's why they just they ended him. They treat
that motherfucker like a real person. Like we're not associating with him anymore.
Yeah, like they distance themselves from him. Everything.
Yeah, there's not even
like he got Me Too'd or something.
Like the female scum came out accused him. He was wild. I mean,
we're not gonna go down this joke hole.
No. It could get dark real quick. Dark. But the funny thing is, like, I saw a tweet that was like, might as well title this episode "I Saw a Tweet." That's all I'm fucking saying. I mean, it's like, but I like giving credit.
I want this to be titled
Medea's. That's gonna be the
Brexit.
That's gonna be. Yo, that's an incredible title. Actually, we'd definitely name it.
Silence.
No, that's for sure. But what was I saying?
She got that shit.
Yeah.
Oprah. Okay. O, big O.
Yeah, she said, she fucking let her nuts hang on that interview. She was like,
she
I'm back
on that shit.
Yeah, I haven't been doing this shit for like 20 years. I'm back and better than ever. Ho. But yeah, it'll be funny if like
I'm doing this shit from now on.
What? Silence. That's how you're gonna tell people shut the fuck up.
Like, silence. Right over the next.
Yeah. But yo, it would be funny if they animate the female skunk and make it short of her coming out with allegations against him.
I would see something like that on YouTube. Definitely.
Yeah, I think somebody might actually do that. A YouTube animator or something, like, he did this.
Some people have too much time on their hands.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I feel like, and not like,
not in like a good way.
Not in a good way either. Like, get a fucking job and try to support yourself, motherfucker. I mean, do something. Do something that's gonna get you further in life. But
stop being a broke bitch.
Yeah, exactly. But what was I saying? You're right. They could do that, but I'm just mad at the people that don't even want to admit that he did anything wrong.
Yeah.
When like
you watched it.
Yeah, like the tweet that I'm telling you about. It was like it was a retweet to that story. It was like, I mean, this man was wilding, and if he.
Like, and then they had like comments of the videos and the stuff he did.
Yeah, I mean, he did some crazy shit. I mean, he really was just like, he wouldn't let go of that poor girl.
That was the only thing that he did.
I mean, maybe that's what so many guys
just weird.
Do the catcalling shit. It's because they grew up watching fucking Pepe Le Pew.
Let's blame it all on Pepe Le Pew.
I think Pepe Le Pew is the reason all guys are fucking perverts. You heard it here first. And that's a great way to end the episode. I mean, it can't get better. The only thing I can do is ruin it. because that's usually what I do. Like, have you noticed, like, when we have some, like, good, like, we're like, oh, yeah, we're going. I say some super shit that ruins the entire momentum of it. I'm an expert at that. So I'm going to end it right there to not make it worse. That was episode 113 of the Empty Opinions podcast, titled Madea Saves... What is it?
Brexit.
Madea Saves Brexit. So fucking
Madea
funny,
saves
bro.
England. Madea saves Brexit.
I think, yeah. Either,
oh my gosh! Imagine Madea is just like full British accent.
Or well, because Brexit, Brexit is like is not a place, or it's not like a noun, so it can't be Madea saves Brexit. It could be like Madea stops Brexit, because Brexit is all the countries pulling out, like exiting.
Yeah.
I don't think you can say it saves Brexit.
She stops Brexit.
Yeah, or Madea saves England.
Madea saves England.
Yeah, I think Madea saves. That's just funny. All right, the song we're going to play is the last song on the playlist. It's going to be the last song for this episode. It is Leave the Door Open. End the episode with some good vibes. Have you fucking grooving. Show this to your grandma. She's going to love it.
Listen to Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno Mars. Ironic that we picked The Weeknd, but we're playing the Bruno Mars song.
Of course. This new song is hard.
This song is fire.
Him and Anderson .Paak. And Soul.
Because did you know that Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, like, they're now a band?
Tough.
Silk Sonic, that's their name. That's fire, and they're putting out an album like together, both of them.
Yay, Silk Sonic!
Silk Sonic for the win. Leave the door open. Let's go. Ooh, bro, the way this shit starts is so fucking.